Good day to you, awesome folks. How are you doing? And welcome to Wi-Fi battle number 6. We are bringing basically the same team as we brought yesterday and in PFT. We are bringing Mr. Pinchy the Scizor, Calgon the Ferrothorn, Salt the Ludicolo, Ginyu the Politoad, Porunga the Dragonite, and Doom Bunny, who was making a first appearance on this rain team, and I think he could be pretty vital. We have got the Citrus Berry and Belly Drum combo back on him for now, though, because the Choice Band has been occupied by Scizor. Our opponent, Pat, who you may recognize from some other channels, he has been doing the rounds on YouTube, guys, is using his mono ghost team, which I've actually faced before and we tried to record but we had some issues with. So I'm really looking forward to getting a battle against Pat with you guys, especially now that we have some increased quality on our videos. Okay, so let's get our Pokemon picked. I think that a really good lead for this would have to be, it's got to be Ginyu, really. He's probably going to expect that and go for something crazy like Aegislash, I would imagine. But it's all good, we can handle that. We can handle the slash. Ginyu can handle him. We've got that Encore if he tries to set up. We've got Perish Song to try and scare him out. Oh, look at the writing, guys. Look how clear it is. Look how wonderful it looks. I know compared to all of the pros out there with capture cards, it looks really amateurish and lame. But right now I really don't care. Look how comparatively amazing that looks. I had a feeling that Spectral might come out first. A bit strange though, considering he can probably tell, Slash probably knows that we're running a rain team, that he would bring his fire type. Now what would the reason for that be? I'll tell you what the reason for that will be. Energy Ball. Now, knowing the Energy Ball is incoming, I am going to bring our boy Porunga out to resist the hell out of that move. We may go for a boosted Surf on him if he stays in. Alternatively, I might just go for the Hurricane and hope for the confusion. Yeah, in comes the Energy Ball. Oh, Porunga takes it like a champ. Beautiful. Great job, buddy. Okay, I think we are going to go for the Hurricane because I predict a switch here. Okay, smashing. That's what we like to see. Predictions going well. Necromancer incoming. This thing is dangerous as hell. Maybe he thinks that we're going to be some kind of physical variant. But no, we are most definitely not. We are Life Orb special in the rain running Hurricane. The Rain-a-cane. The Hurricane. We're going to go for another Hurricane because that will KO. But he's going to withdraw. Nothing really wants to take a Hurricane though, as far as I can tell. Grim Ghoul. That is the Dusknoir. Brutal. Actually, one of my favourite Pokemon. I really like Dusknoir. I don't know why. Dusclops is really good competitively though, and it is one that I will be using at some point soon. I think he's going to use the Ice Punch with this Grim Ghoul. This may be a physical attacker. That being said, he may also have the Fire Punch. But you know what he doesn't have, guys? As far as I can tell, anyway. Anything to scare Doom Bunny. Even if he runs that Thunder Punch, we should be okay. Infestation. Interesting. I wish I'd have just stayed in now with Porunga and gone for that Hurricane. I think that would have done a smashing job. But alas, no. We are trapped in with Infestation, but that's not really a problem. Unless he's got that Thunder Punch, I don't really see much that he can do to us. He could burn us. It's always a possibility. But I'm hoping he's going to be scared and switch out. No! No, he isn't. Most worrying indeed. But the Citrus Berry is going to proc, thanks to that previous Infestation damage. So we're going to get a decent amount of health back. We should be able to survive any one hit, fingers crossed. Attract! Very nice. Okay, Pat, I got to admit, I was not expecting that at all. RuneMaster0809, by the way, is in the process of getting his YouTube channel up and running. He has a couple of videos up already. You should really check him out. His link will be in the description below. Good battler, good guy, and his channel will be amazing once he's got it kick-started. Okay, let's go for that priority Aqua Jet and hope that we don't get immobilized by love. I have not seen this in competitive Wi-Fi in quite some time. Aqua Jet goes off. That should KO in the rain. Oh, very nice. Now, he made the mistake of allowing the Doom Bunny to set up. Never, ever a good thing. Spectral's incoming, but he knows we have that priority. What can he possibly do to the priority? I'm thinking nothing. If he has the sash, which he probably does... No, he doesn't! I thought he was going to focus sash and energy ball us, which may just have KO'd. Okay, what's he going to bring in now? Nothing that can really take an Aqua Jet. There really needs to be a powerful ghost water type, doesn't there? That'd be pretty sweet. Right, now, I think he's going to King Shield on the first turn to try and drop our attack. Now, although we cannot use Belly Drum, we cannot do anything with it, we're going to use it anyway. Yes! That is what I like to see. Do you know what? I'm going to start calling myself Mystic Sizz, because some of these predictions have been crazy. Okay, the rain has stopped, which is unfortunate, because that means we're not going to have the rain boost. But we are a Doom Bunny at +6. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, I made that joke. I made the joke. You cool with that? Stats change. Iron Head is incoming. I forgot about the Iron Head. Actually, it's going to have to be Shadow Sneak. Of course, stupid, because I just used a priority move. See, I was going to go for the... Holy moly, the crit probably really mattered. Jeez. I was going to go for the Play Rough, but I was afraid of the Steel-type move taking us down. So I went for the Aqua Jet, but that didn't really work out for us at all, did it, guys? Haha. Okay, so a physical attacker would be a really silly move right about now, in my humble opinion. So we're going to send Ginyu back in. Now I am going to hope and pray that he is going to go for that King Shield, and we're going to Encore him. That'll either allow us to get a free switch in, or get a free switch in, which is always nice. Shadow Sneak, okay. Wasn't expecting that. That didn't do too much. Okay, so he's a Life Orb. Aegis Slash. I gotta say, Life Orb Aegis Slash is dangerous. You know, it's intimidating, but at the same time, if you can get that weak... I mean, that Weakness Body or Totemize Aegis Slash we faced not that long ago was absolutely insane, and not one that I would be keen to face again. Now, we took that Shadow Sneak quite well, so I'm going to throw a Scold off before we switch out. Okay, I was going to try and get the burn on Aegis Slash there, but it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. In comes Sableye. I'm predicting a Prankster Taunt to try and negate our ability to use Encore. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to not send in a physical attacker in fear of that Will-O-Wisp, and I'm going to send Purunga back in. I think Purunga can take pretty much anything that this guy wants to throw at us, and the only non-attacking move he has is Roost, which he does not need right now. Okay, in comes the Will-O-Wisp. That's unfortunate, but not to say English is not a thing right now. It is unfortunate, but we're not a physical attacker, so really not the end of the world. Now, nothing wants to take a Hurricane, as we could tell from earlier, so let's get that 100% accurate Hurricane off. Yeah, I understand why you went for Taunt, to try and maybe nerf our recovery, or maybe trying to get it on what you thought might have been a switch. But overall, I would say it was quite a bad idea. I would have just tried to switch out there maybe into something that could have taken it a little better. We are taking some serious Life Orb damage now, guys, but that Hurricane will be enough to KO. Even after this recover, that will be enough to KO. Unless we get a really low roll. They see me rolling. I hope it's not low. And there's the KO! They see me riding high. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I should not sing. Let's make that a thing. That Sizz doesn't sing. Sizz no sing thing. I'm just talking gibberish. Okay, in comes the brutal little Aegis Slash. Now, derpy derpity derp. Now, you might think it would be a fantastic idea for me to switch out right now. And it probably would be. But at the same time, I just want to hope that we can live a Shadow Sneak, but we can't live a Shadow Sneak. Am I crazy? Do I want to switch out? Do I want to switch out, guys? Send me some kind of psychic message right about now. Tell me whether or not I want to switch out. He knows about speed. He wants to go for the quick KO. So I'm going to send in Calgon, because he'll take that Shadow Sneak like a champ. And the Rocky Helmet Iron Barbs damage is a thing that he does not appreciate. Let's see how this works out for us, guys. Already King Shield on the first turn. That'd probably be the smart play right now. Swords Dance. Okay. Nasty stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that knockoff. Not knockoff, we're going to get rid of that life orb with knockoff, because we can still take a hit from that Aegislash. That shouldn't be a big deal. Not at all. He's really thinking about this now, because I think he remembers from the FFA battle we had yesterday with Pokemon Gravager, RuneMaster0809, and Jedi Cadet, that it carries the knockoff. Is that the Sacred Sword? Oh, damn! Most unfortunate, but he's going to take Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs, and Life Orb damage. So look at that health, guys. Okay. Let's see here. What would be the best move? I think maybe Salt might be the best move here, guys. I mean Ginyu. Why did I say Salt? I was looking at Salt, but I was thinking of Ginyu. Okay, this is actually a really good battle. Mono teams do work surprisingly well, especially if they're played right, and Pat is good with his Mono Ghost team. We are going to go for the Encore, just to trap him into whatever he uses, because he may go for a Swords Dance or a King's Shield. If he does, then Encore will basically force him to switch out. But he may just be tricky and go for a plus. No, he's going for the King's Shield. That is what we want, guys. That is definitely what we want. Now, I was debating that if this play worked, to switch out into something like Salt, we can set up the Leech Seed. Or maybe Scizor, who could just wham him with a few bullet punches. Always nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in and Scald and hope that we can catch whatever comes in with a burn. Or if he decides to stay in, no he doesn't. So let's get that Scald off. Necromancer incoming, not a lot of health left. Let's see how much damage this does. Will it be enough to 2-hit KO what's left? Yes, it will! Okay, so unless he outspeeds, which I very much doubt, we should be able to KO with this next Scald. Okay, that will be a KO, and a very big threat in Necromancer is gone. That thing can walk for days, set up Will-O-Wisps. It's just not good. It's not good to face. If you've never used a Cofagrigus. Thanks, Callum, that's your fault. I listened to too many of your videos. Yeah, so unless... No, I forgot what I was saying. Never mind, ignore me. Alright, now we want to switch out at this point, I think. And let me tell you for why. Because we want to set the rain back up. That Gengar is going to use a Thunderbolt. So we're going to switch in Salt, who has fairly decent special defense. And also... Oh, a substitute! Well, golly gosh. Shut my mouth. Really? Okay, we don't have the raw attacking power to break that sub easily. So we're going to send Ginyu back in. Just to get that rain back up. What's he going to do with Dark Prestige? Pretty cool name, by the way. Sludge Bomb. Okay, had a feeling. That's a nice Sludge Bomb. And we get poisoned. How unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I was debating switching Purunga the Dragonite back in, but I don't particularly think that's a good idea anymore. We are going to switch Ginyu out though, just to preserve the rain in case we need it again. We are going to send in Mr. Pinchy. I think a Bullet Punch will break the sub, and another Bullet Punch will probably KO. In fact, I'm 99% sure that it will KO. So we should be able to take whatever... Yeah, I was hoping he would go for another Sludge Bomb. So that will allow us a free Bullet Punch to break the sub. We should be able to take any one attack from him and then KO with another Bullet Punch. So let's do this. I suppose really the super effective knockoff might have been the better idea, but I don't want to be taking 2 hits in a row. It just doesn't seem like a wise idea. Wow, Pat, you have hatched a lot of eggs. I mean, I can't remember how many I've hatched, but I don't think it's even half that amount. Yikes. Very rarely will you see a player that isn't Japanese that has that many egg hatches. Crikey. Okay, that does not do half damage, so it will not be a 2-hit KO. Ooh, Oh, but the special D drop is bad. So let's hope we get the KO here, guys, or else we could be in some serious trouble. Although I see no reason we won't pick up the KO now. Oh, my Lanta. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds really cool, doesn't it? Yikes. How unlikely and unfortunate. Jeez. This is getting tricky now, guys. So Purunga's coming in. Oh wow, how very unprofessional of me. I'm super sorry about this, but it looks like my previous video finished rendering in the middle of this battle, so that's why that little white screen there popped up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to pause this battle video for just a second. Yip, 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 be right back. And we're back, and it's scary, scary times indeed, because that Gengar is going to outspeed and KO. Not cool. Okay, let's go for the Hurricane. Sludge Bomb's gonna KO. Most unfortunate indeed. It was worth a try. Wow, Pat might pick up the victory. I really started to think we might have had this in the bag for a minute there, but that is why, as I always say, never count a battle out until the very, very end. Now, Salt, if you can take this hit like an absolute champion. Oh, if only Fake Out affected Ghosts. We'd be so good right now. But if you can take this hit like an absolute champion, take this Sludge Bomb, hit him with a Scald, and we will KO. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful creature, but you're poisoned now. That's not good. Okay, so we can KO. So now we have two severely weakened Pokemon, both with status effects. And Pat only has one. Yowza. Scary times, guys. God damn you, Poison! What a battle. This has been really good. That damn Aegislash. The bane of my existence. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go for the Leech Seed. I think it's a good idea, just in case he tried to set up. He kept his priority for the very end. Clever move. Very, very clever move indeed. That Life Orb damage though. Oh, Ginyu. If only you had priority. That is gonna be the KO. Good game, Pat. Like I said, guys, RuneMaster0809 is our opponent right now. Please check out his channel in the description below. That would mean a great deal to me. And thank you for sticking with us, despite the fact that we have lost what must be the last, if you include PFT and the Wi-Fi battles, probably the last 6 battles we've had. So we may seem like the biggest PokeTuber losers on the face of the internet right now. But I promise you guys, a resurgence is coming. Not like the George R.R. Martin kind of it's coming. It's really coming, and soon. Trust me. I've got some things in the works. You know it. I know it. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming by and watching this battle. I really hope you're enjoying the improved quality, because I know I am. Have an awesome day. Have a Scizorsome day. Don't forget to check out my Twitter in the description below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload at least 3 Pokemon videos a day. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment and tell me why you enjoyed it, or if you didn't. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye.